Happy Tuesday morning, folks. Finally, we get some good special buys of the day. It's been vanities and I don't know, a bunch of other flooring, a bunch of other nonsense. But if you're into those types of things and you got a good deal, so be it. We got this 20 volt, the Dewalt 20 volt combo. The only thing about this is you're getting some brush stuff. Let's see what model this is. So the drill driver is the 785, but the and then the impact is the 885. I don't know. Let's see if he's in the circular styles brushless. But you are getting a 4 and the 2. And it looks like this might be a newer 2. I don't know, it's $300, but I said you're already getting a Tough System box. I can give you any pictures, close-ups of that, but it is. Well, this is even. Okay, so this is the rolling Tough System box, so that's nice. Okay, when we got looks like the same type of kit, except you're getting a recip for $229. I'm just really trying to get rid of this brush stuff. They're really pushing it for some reason. But you are getting the brushless orbital sander. It looks like you're getting 2 2s with it. See, why would they give you 2 recips? I don't know. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Same brush stuff, the 885 and the 7 some odd. Looks like they changed the model number just a tad. So we got the rigid impact wrench and impact driver. It looks like maybe the 1/2 inch. And you're getting the brushless angle grinder, but not the octane. I don't know if. So you're getting 2 4s. $299, $249, $199. All right, so here we're getting the octane jigsaw and the brushless belt sander. This is not a terrible deal if you're looking for the jig and the sander. $149. All right, this is now, I think this came out about a year ago. I had a feeling that they were coming out with somebody mentioned about they had a big announcement the next week, and I guessed they were coming out with a cordless Mag 77. But here, and this stuff has come way down in price. You're getting not only getting the solid battery and the charger, but they're also giving you an extra battery for $400. Now, I think these batteries are really expensive. Let's see. Yeah, these batteries are $249 for the 5 amp hour battery. The Saab on its own is $249, so it's about $100 more. I got the corded Mag 77 for $140 at Lowe's, and the tool only is $100 more. So then here you're getting an extra battery for, I wonder how much this is with the case. Usually it's $409 kit with the kit. So it's $10 less to get the kit with the extra battery. But this kit here that has the extra battery already in it is $649. So it's definitely a heck of a lot cheaper to go with this route. And it looks like, I wonder if you're getting the same battery. Comes in a separate box. Doesn't tell you what. Hold on. Doesn't tell you what size batteries they are, but it's safe to assume that you're getting see here, right here, $199. I got that. I swear I paid. Yeah, I definitely paid $150 for this at Lowe's. Either way, it's not a bad deal considering, it's not cheap, but if you consider how much it costs full price, $400 is not a bad price, especially when that's $240 by itself, and that the batteries are $240 by themselves. All right, so that was a pretty good special buy of the day find. All right, here we got the compact drill driver and the portable power source for $89. Yeah, this is not bad. If you're just looking for, maybe a belated. This is the stuff we needed before Father's Day. If you have a belated Father's Day, the gift you need to get somebody who doesn't have anything, or maybe you got a young person in your family, maybe a new homeowner. I would go over, at these prices here, I would definitely go with the Rigid over maybe some of the other platforms. Now, it's just weird that they're giving you a Ryobi black oxide twist drill set with this. All right, then we got the older brushed Dewalt 1/2 inch with pin detent with a 5. Now, this isn't a bad deal, not necessarily for the impact, because like I said, it is an older impact. You got 400 pounds of torque, which is still going to do most of what you're going to need it to do. That's especially automotive wise. Right? You're talking about taking the car tires off, and that sort of thing. But you're also getting a 5, but you're not getting a charger. But if you've already got chargers and you're not really worried about it, this is not a bad route to go. It says you're saving $130. I don't know about all that, but maybe you are, considering the XR brushless versions $199. I don't know how this would be $300. Let's see, we got the atomic drill driver. You're getting a 1.3 and they're giving you a 4. This is a pretty good deal right here, especially with that 159 kit or 169 kit. You're getting the drill driver, the impact, but you're only getting 2 1.3s, and here they're giving you a 4. So maybe you don't need a drill driver. For most applications, your impact is going to do 90% of what your drill driver can do, and if not, they sell attachments and different things that you can use with the impact to turn it into a drill driver if you had bits that don't have the shank, the hex shank on it to fit the impact. So, impact driver is probably a good first You know, it's one of the first. It's one of the first, maybe second, power tool that anybody should have starting out. Let's see, the Octane brushless, the Octane jig with the 4 and charger, $139, and then we've got this dinosaur here for $79, and we've got the router, sander, and the jig. I wonder if all these are all Octane, except for it looks like the router and the jig are Octane. Don't know about the sander for $200. Get the homeowner starter kit for $89. Let's see. So here we got this is a pretty good deal right here. I think there was a deal with this Dewalt Tool Set. I think it was like $160 the other day, if I'm not mistaken, or $189. Here we go. I knew it was either $169 or $189. But with this, you're getting the rolling toolbox and another box, which is great because these things can get heavy, and if you just pop it on top of this rolling box, you'd be good to go. It's not a bad deal here, guys. Get a couple little filler bits, but most of it's going to be useful stuff. All right, the Octane recip. It's like here you're getting two 1.3s, $149. I would go with that. I would go with that Impact, because I don't even know. But this is the hammer drill, though. $149, $139 for the 6-mode Impact. It's not bad, but for an extra $20, you're getting the Dewalt with the 4. Was it the 4 or the 2? Oh, you're getting a 4. And I think this is the newer 4 with the 21700 cells. So, you know, I'd probably edge toward the Dewalt if I'm torn. All right, here we go. The 40 volt. This is the push non-self-propelled mower, which not there's anything wrong with self-propelled. Matter of fact, if I was in the market of getting a mower, I would not get the self-propelled just because I don't think it's that big of a deal, and usually you're paying a good bit more money for it. But here you're getting two 4.0 batteries. You know, with this one here, you could put both of them in here at the same time, but unlike the Makita or some of these other ones that you can switch between both batteries, you have to actually physically swap the batteries from one port to the other to actually use the battery. You know, not that that's a bad thing, just saying it's, you know, different. See if we can, here we go. See, the first port up here doesn't actually plug, you can't actually plug anything in. The Baja. This is not bad right here. You know, we know these 40 volt Ryobi batteries are expensive. In here, you got a 40 volt, 5 amp hour high capacity. And these batteries are huge compared to the normal 5. These are huge. The high capacities are literally a brick. And that's $109. Usually they're pretty expensive. It's not a bad price for that. So we got the 18 volt. Now this is not sure about the blower, but I know that the string trimmer here it's either the top tier 18-volt trimmer that Ryobi offers, or it's either the top or right at the top with something else. I think this blower is going to be one of their top ones they offer also. Yeah, I think it's one of the newer ones. And this is part of the expanded system. You can put the pole saw, the edger, the sweeper, the tiller, and the snow thrower. And apparently you can also put the jet fan blower on there, which is weird that it comes with a blower. But it's $209. You're not getting a battery except for you are getting a 4. I don't know what the runtime is on that blower though. So you got a couple of the riding mowers. Let's see, I got the Power Stroke. I have the 1700 PSI washer. You know, it's okay. You're not gonna be doing anything too crazy with it. It does, it does work on the concrete if you're trying to clean your concrete all up. So you got now this, I can't remember. I think this is going to be, the blower that comes with this one is not as good as the other kit that was at $99. Understandably. Get the octane recip. Let's see. I got this vacuum. I think it was that I didn't pay this much for it, that's for sure. But it's one of the better, I guess, battery operated wet dry vacs that you can get. I think it's got 90 CFMs compared to the Milwaukee 2-gallon wet dry vac at I think 45. And even the rigid, this has more CFMs than the rigid vac. So we got a bundle of 6s. This is going to start getting battery crazy. So we got 2 2s and 2 4s. Looks like these are going to be your regular 4s, but I think this is the Ryobi Days thing. So you're getting the non HPs and not even the Lithium Plus, just the regular bottom tier 4s like they're selling right now with the bottom tier 2s. I don't think these have a gauge on them. No, they don't. They do not. This isn't too bad. So you're getting 3 amp hours for $149. Not a crazy deal, but if you're looking to power multiple devices or multiple tools, this might be okay. You could get a 3, but with a 3, unless you're swapping the pack from tool to tool, you're not going to be. You can't use them all at the same time. So you got the supercharger. See, why would they give you? I guess it would work, but why would they not give you at least the Plus or even the HP with the supercharger? Now, the supercharger definitely is the way to go, especially with Ryobi, just because their regular chargers, they try to, especially their new compact charger that comes with the 4s, does not charge that quick at all. You could be waiting all day for a larger battery to charge. I see we got the 4-pack of the 1.5 for $99. It's not too bad either. Like I said, it's not the greatest deal in the world. And see, why would you buy this? 2 1.5s when you could spend $20 more and get 2 4s, the same compact charger, and a free tool. I don't know why they'd even put that in the special buys a day. These are not, your nice little Dewalt storage cases you're getting with the flip bin organizer. This is not a bad deal here. because I think the 30-piece max fit is what they have for $9.97. So here you're getting 15 more pieces, and you're getting some other little doohickeys, but it's not coming in a tough case, which, I mean, may not mean that much to you. But you see, you're getting a lot of the 1-inch bits, I think, because they want you to use this little special attachment. But you are getting 2 nut drivers. So not terrible. You know, Lowe's always is overpricing with these Dewalt bits. Depot knows where it's at, and they do a little more aggressive with their pricing. And we got 2 9s for $1.99. And then you have some Dewalt cutlery and drill bits. It's like the black oxide stuff. Alright guys, that's it. Nothing, wasn't too, I don't think there was anything from Milwaukee in here. Just some rigid Ryobi and Dewalt. It was Dewalt buy the day over at Depot. They've shown us some love. Then, you know, it was a couple little things we saw in here that were pretty good. You know, this is definitely, if you're interested in getting into this, you didn't want to spend $600, or you didn't want to spend $400, maybe this might sweeten the pot for you a little bit. You know, maybe you got someone else that wants a battery. Maybe you sell it to them for $150, and you come out on top. Or maybe you want to keep the battery. I don't know. Either way, maybe we were trying to justify it a little bit more. They've definitely sweetened the pot a little bit. Anyway, we saw some good stuff in here. So anyway, it's about time they came out with a special buy of the day that we all could like and agree on. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.